The orcs, often known as the Green Tide, are a harsh and vulgar species infamous for their bloodthirstiness in crusades. Players must lead an orc assault into Ludus Prime in order to regain their hair squig and get revenge on their warlord. The massive explosions and flying body parts make for an exciting and horrific experience. The orcs are built for battle and victory. Players may join forces with the Astra Militarum, Genestialer cults, and Space Marines to discover which orc is the most vicious in the clan. The game provides players with an exciting and dramatic experience. With 3 playable avatars, this cinematic puzzle platformer takes players through a hauntingly gorgeous pixel art universe. The plot focuses around a knight exploring a decaying castle, a youngster investigating the history of an unsettling dwelling, and a traveler looking for answers. Players must explore a collapsing terrain, hack down foes, and avoid lethal traps. The game is intended to be a 3-5-hour emotional experience. Ideal for playing alone on a dark, stormy night, players may search every nook and cranny for hidden pathways and collectibles. Lost Ruins is a 2D survival action game in which a young girl awakens in a dark dungeon with no recollection of her past. She is saved by the mysterious Beatrice and sets off on a hazardous mission to discover the Lost Ruins mysteries. The game features strategic and deliberate combat, with players able to kill creatures and bosses by using weapons, spells, and accessories. In Lost Ruins, the environment may be manipulated to your advantage, with objects responding realistically to create. The more you learn about and interact with the environment, the more deadly you become. Ghost Song is a 2D adventure set on Lorien's lonely moon, where a long-dormant dead suit rises from hibernation. The game is a moody journey through self-discovery, ancient secrets, and cosmic fin to discover the secrets of the alien world. Players must travel twisting passageways lighted by luminescent vegetation, combat formidable creatures, and learn new skills. Twisting alien tunnels, long-abandoned labs, and a dark past are all part of the game. Players may level up and continue through the game, uncovering additional strata and optional secret places. They must battle difficult opponents, level up their abilities, and personalize their suit and blaster using modules. Convergence, a League of Legends story, is a single-player action platformer. The story follows Echo, a teenage inventor with a time-rewinding gadget, and his pals as they struggle to preserve Zaun's metropolis. Echo discovers he can't trust anyone, including himself, as danger and secrets surface. Players may rewind their actions to learn from mistakes and outwit new foes in the game, which boasts dynamic combat and unique exploring chances. Players may also discover Zaun, meet champions, and engage in explosive combat with League of Legends champions. Nova Lands players construct a base on a new planet by utilizing diverse resources such as rocks, timber, and rare minerals. They can automate additional jobs as they develop, freeing them time for exploration. Ingenuity requires helper bots that can establish manufacturing chains and support industries. Players can go to different islands where they will encounter varied biomes, wildlife landmarks, caverns, and notable individuals. They can fight critters or stay a peaceful visitor, providing treasures to make peace with boss monsters. In the Forsaken Spire, you'll face countless challenges and loot as you struggle through dynamically created levels. As your heroes level up, you may upgrade them to get more experience and play online co-op with up to 3 people and improve 10 structures to provide them unique enhancements. Choose from 9 distinct classes, each with its own set of attributes, skills, and playstyles. There are almost 100 unique items of varying rarity available. Super Hydorah is a non-linear side-scroller shoot-'em-up game that delivers a tough encounter with genre classics. Even 3 game modes: single-player, co-op, multiplayer, and minigame robot chase. Players must negotiate 21 levels, 35 sub-levels, 35 bosses, and over 100 opponents. Starters, the game has an easy-to-learn but difficult-to-master gameplay, analog and precise ship control, new threats in each level, weapon selection and power-ups and missions, secrets, several endings, trophies, and a rank system. Trine 5: A Clockwork Conspiracy is a fast-paced adventure in which Amadeus the wizard, Zoya the thief, and Pontius the knight must band together to combat a clockwork army and restore peace to the realm. The game contains stunning 2.5D environments as well as an all-new cast of people, both allies and opponents. The revised puzzle complexity system adjusts to the amount of players, and players can play online and locally with up to 3 pals. The all-new skill quest system allows players to level up and expand their legend. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, hailed as one of the most popular Genesis games, received critical praise shortly after its original debut. Follow Sonic and Tails as they team up against Dr. Eggman to save the Chaos Emeralds from the grips of evil. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 featured a competitive 2-player option, which will be available again, along with additional features such as Drop Dash, Rankings, Time Trial, and Knuckles. QUAKE is a true-to-life game with additional features like its HD resolution, improved models, and a new soundtrack. The game includes a dark fantasy campaign in which players must battle corrupted knights, ogres, and twisted monsters in order to get the 4 magical runes. QUAKE includes original expansion packs including the Scourge of Armageddon and Dissolution of Eternity, as well as 2 Machine Games editions called Dimension of the Past and Dimension of the Machine. QUAKE also supports online and local multiplayer and co-op sessions, as well as cross-platform play. BloodRayne Betrayal Fresh Bites is a 2D hack-and-slash platformer game with high-resolution visuals, contemporary features, and all-new voice acting. The game is a gory, twitchy, action-packed journey over 15 difficult stages. The game also has a freshly rebalanced difficulty setting that is optimized for a pleasurable experience, as well as the punishing original hard option that is tough as nails. Fans of the BloodRayne series must play this game. Riptide GP Renegade is an action arcade water racer that transports players through city waterways, ruined ruins, and factory equipment. Players must race illegally to restore their reputation and championship. The game has exciting locations, an extensive career mode, online multiplayer, and split-screen multiplayer. Players may modify and enhance their hydrojets, unlock new tricks, and improve their overall performance. The game also includes exhilarating races on a constantly changing terrain, giving it a fascinating experience for players of all ages. This game is a hybrid of tennis and magical beatdown, featuring a single-player narrative that includes conversations, special encounters, and modes. State has competitive local multiplayer action, fast-paced arcade-style gameplay, and a variety of levels, characters, skins, and spheres to play and unlock. The game combines retro-style visuals and sound, making it simple to learn yet difficult to master. Players may compete in squash, hand-to-hand, boss, ghost, and target modes, each with its own set of obstacles. Shadowbug: A Ninja Hero is on a journey to save a forest from an evil factory. Players will encounter intense combat and twisted scenarios throughout 36 levels. The game has a unique core mechanism that allows players to move by fighting. The game has an enormous music and immersive sound effects. Players compete on leaderboards for speedrunning levels and prepare for 6 boss confrontations. The captivating imagery, which includes stunning parallax backdrops and mystical shadows, adds to the adventure's allure. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!